What's up everyone, welcome back to Oid Gaming, and today I'm going to show you the location of the legendary bear, which is in these mountains here towards the left of your settlement. So once you discover this location, it's called the Uriconium Ruins, and next to these ruins you'll see an entrance here. If you take out your raven, it'll show you right away this like tunnel entrance location here with the staircase and the white arc. In the map it'll show up and you'll see some blood leading you in there, so go ahead, explore that area. The bear is going to be all the way at the end. You do have the opportunity to explore to the left here real quick, and what you're going to find here on the left side is just some treasure and a poor adventurer that didn't make it. You just see a skeleton stacked up against that barrel right there, but it's a great opportunity for you to get some loot, so go ahead, stock up on the loot and then keep on going and keep making your way through this ruin towards the legendary bear called the Beast of the Hills. So here there's some mushrooms you can stock up. I do recommend, because this beast does not go easy on you, and if he does hit you with one of his fury attacks, it might get really bad. So here we find a note from a treasure seeker looking for treasure here, but unfortunately I think he was a skeleton in the other room, so let's just leave that there, and then we can break these boxes here on the left and see if there's some other loot here for us. And yeah, there's a red mask here that might fetch a few silver coins, so we're gonna head out and fight the bear because he's waiting for us, probably, you know, desperately waiting for a worthy rival, because I did find a note outside that said somebody was coming in here to challenge him, but I think that blood that's been all over the ground here and there is probably that challenger that just got dragged as a snack instead. So we're gonna head in there, and here on the left it should, whoa, that's a nice window. Here on the left it should be where the bear is at, and you're gonna see this opening here. And before I went into the opening, I wanted to make sure if there was any treasure, so I looked right and then I looked left, but I didn't see any more loot, so we're gonna slide into this fight right here. Slick. Alright, so the Beast of the Hills chugging some mead, and I'm thinking that mead's gotta catch fire, so I throw my little torch, but nothing really happens. So this fight is pretty straightforward. The bear is drunk, mad that you interrupted him from drinking his mead, so you're gonna have to take him out in order to gain his trophy, or to gain him or her as a trophy, this beast as a trophy. And you know, you upset it. It was drinking its beer or its mead, so it's gonna come at you pretty rough, but luckily it's kind of drunk, so then you get the advantage here. It's kind of not as fast as it probably would have been if it wasn't in this, you know, room full of liquor. So here I'm about to stun him, and then you can see he sits on his back legs, and you just go in there with your axe and start walloping him. You elbow him and you throw a left hook, and then he just throws you off of him, and somehow you're still alive and you're still fighting this beast, but he has his flurry of attacks. So this is why I always recommend carrying rations, because you don't want the flurry of attacks to catch you off guard and then you get wrecked by this beast of the hills, by this drunken beast of the hills. So you can use your arrows, you can use whatever you want, and then take him out. What you're gonna get at the end is his head and a good amount of leather. I think like 70 pieces of leather. I'm gonna go ahead and skip over to the end so I can show you guys the loot that you get. If you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and we'll catch you guys on the next episode of Oid Gaming. Peace out and have a great day.